Hey, what's up, homies? Tonight's topic is very interesting. It's about women. And the question is, am I a woman? Well, here you will find out. We started the topic with these sentences by Michael Hoff. He said, hard times create strong men create good times. Good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Today, we hear and read in various media that masculinity increases. Men no longer know how to be men, and society is not sure why. We are presented with many assumptions but few certainties, and some try to channel their masculinity into chivalry, but men end up confused when, for respect, they open a car door and are met with rejection and refusal, in some cases, rude and even violent for the woman. In other cases, who try to be loyal and kind, end up confused to see that their attitudes have growth than rejections, while other men who are unfaithful, who use and treat women badly, end up being strangely more attractive and more sought after, when it should be the opposite. Well, the different person is different opinion, no? And well, our personality is extremely important factor to achieve each of our purpose in life. The attitude we have towards problems is what will speak the most about our performance. The way you face difficulties in life will make you a mature and capable man, or a weak and fearful one. Well, based on my experience and from what I see every day, I made a list with several points to indicate your level of weakness. If you have more than 3 points, bro, let me tell you that you are fucking weak. And without more to say, let's start. 1 point. Spend money like crazy. As soon as you get your paycheck and you spending on stupid things like games, fast food, OnlyFans membership, alcohol, drugs, and other things, and you don't save for your future or invest in yourself, let me tell you that unfortunately you are a weak pussy. Number two, or 2 point. You are negative. Not everything has to be happy or rosy. Man is made to go through adversities, suffering, problems, and then overcome them. But if you are walking around being negative with your things of your life, bro, you are being weak. Change, please. 3 point. Or point three. You blame others. If you are one of those who always go around blaming others and you are one of who suffer for the action of others, let me tell you that you are weak pussy. Stop blaming others for your problems and become responsible for your mistakes. A real man makes his decisions and accepts the consequence, good or bad. Number four, you complain? Well, a real man doesn't complain. Even if the situation sucks, he just gets up and acts. They know there are things they can't change because it's out of their hands, so they accept the situation. If he can help, he does it and solve the problem without complaining. And if you do the opposite, you are very weak, bro. Point 5. You are condescending. Pretending that you like someone or that you accept something just because someone in authority says so makes you weak, bro. You do not necessarily have to go against them, but you must defend your own doubt, defend your principles. If you don't, you are just one of the crowd. Number 6. Quieting. The worst way to prove or know that you are a weak man is that you stop trying. You give up your dreams because you think they are difficult, that you will not achieve them, or you fail in the attempt, and you are not willing to overcome yourself. You don't give yourself a chance to get ahead. You don't give yourself a chance to explore your limits. You are simply a coward. You are a weak man. Number 7. You compare yourself. Well, way to be in someone else's shows for the simple fact that he has more than you makes you an envious or weak man because you do know how everything he had to sacrifice to get it. Simply disgusting. Number 8. Watch pornography. The weak man has belief is that consuming pornography is something that strengthens his manhood and masculinity. Nothing is far from the truth. Pornography, although it seems gratifying, is a short term. In the long term, it brings harmful effects and causes weak men to disconnect from their sexuality in the way they see women. Pornography almost imperceptibly reprograms the mind of weak men, make him see the woman as an object of selfish enjoyment and not as a person who was born to be loved. Few things strengthen the weak man's weakness more than this. Point 9. Being responsible. Weak men do not take full responsibility for their lives. For their lives. Few things are as essential to the healthy development of a human being as taking responsibility for our lives. And by this I do not mean only the basic and elegant things, such as paying your rent, making you eat, paying your taxes, or exercising, but also learning to take care of yourself internally, seeking to heal the emotional wounds of childhood, discovering your purpose of life, and learn to make you happy. And the number 10, point 10, you are a simp? Well, if you are a needy man, you are looking for female approval or affection, bro, let me tell you, you are a fucking simp. Begging for attention is really disgusting, especially if it is for a woman. If a woman rejects you and you follow after her, you become a weak man, bro. Where is your dignity of your or your masculinity? And I don't believe it exists the men's. Well, without a doubt, the topic of the semen is extensive. I will talk more about this topic in another video, I promise. And that's all the points. And for me, these are the main points that make you weak. But remember this, guys. The weak man can't stop being weak. Well, the next episode I will talk about how to stop being a pussy and start behaving like a real man. Well, that's all, guys. Comment if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and like, please. I see you the next episode, guys. Goodbye.